Hi guys, it's Kev again with another product information video. So today we're going to talk about our Purple Rain version 3, which is our iron and fallout contamination remover. So this product can be used on multiple surfaces, so you can use it on wheels, you can use it on paintwork, you can even use it on glass. It's designed to react and dissolve iron and other metal contaminants that may stick to the surface. So you might find brake dust that is bonded to the wheels, it might be industrial fallout out of the air, anything that lands on your vehicle that is iron based or metal based, this will react with. Available in a variety of sizes, so we've got 5 litres, litres and 500 ml. Now Purple Rain forms part of your decontamination process. It's not a wheel cleaner, although some people will mistakenly use it as one. It can be used to clean wheels and it will do a pretty effective job. However, it's not designed to be used in that way. So what you would usually do is use your usual weekly wheel cleaner, so your Bright Gel, your Very Cherry. You'd use those to clean the wheels. Any contamination that's left behind, that's then where you'd want to use your Purple Rain. If it's tar, you might want to use just a tonic. Obviously you can get tar on wheels as well. But it's supposed to be used infrequently. You shouldn't need to use this on your wheels every week. You can if you want to, but it's designed for infrequent use, unless you're doing high mileage, in which case you might want to use it more regularly. So as part of your decontamination process, you would use this product after all your other decontamination has been completed. So you've done your pre-wash, you've done your snow foam, you've done your 2-bucket wash, you've done your tar and glue removal. Last step then, before you decide on whether you need to do a physical decontamination with clay, is to use this to do a chemical decontamination. So if you want to follow me through to the bay and we'll have a look at how it works. Okay guys, so we're back outside and now we're looking at our Purple Rain version 3, which is our iron fallout remover. So everyone knows that Purple Rain works really well on wheels. A lot of people don't really understand that it works just as well on bodywork as well. So we've got a silver vehicle here. You might think, looking at this now that it's been cleaned and we've removed the tar from the vehicle, that it's actually clean. I can see there's quite a bit of contaminants on this vehicle already, but when I Purple Rain it, you should be able to see as well. So here goes. So you want to try and get a nice even coating over the panel. Okay, you want to apply it from a distance. If you apply it too close, you're going to end up spraying it too directly. So you want to try and cover the whole panel. Okay, so Purple Rain takes around about between 30 seconds to a minute to start to react. So we'll let's let it dwell and we'll come back and see what happens. Okay guys, so we've left the Purple Rain there for a few minutes now, and as you can see, all these little purple spots that we've got, as you see it running down the panel, you see a lot down here, that is where the Purple Rain has found iron contamination. It's actually working to dissolve it and lift it. So where you get these purple streaks, that's where it's dissolving the iron contamination, it's actually running down the vehicle. So if you leave Purple Rain too long, it will start to dry on there. It shouldn't be an issue. You can just reapply it and rinse it straight off and it'll be fine. If you're working on a vehicle that's really heavily contaminated, you can also use a mitt to agitate Purple Rain. Now, we wouldn't recommend using your normal wash mitt, obviously, but if you've got a spare mitt that you don't mind sacrificing to that one purpose, you can Purple Rain the vehicle and go over it and then rinse it off afterwards. Because Purple Rain is obviously, it's a decontamination product, you want to work in small sections to make sure you're getting the maximum decontamination out of the product. So I'd normally recommend applying it to maybe 2 or 3 panels, especially if you're working outdoors in sunlight like we are today. As you can see in that top corner where it's just starting to dry, it goes white. Not a problem, it will rinse straight off. So let's give it a rinse with a pressure washer. Okay guys, so when you're rinsing Purple Rain, just ensure that you rinse it thoroughly as well. Sometimes it can sneak into little gaps like door shuts, around bits of trim. Make sure you rinse it thoroughly, especially if you're working on a light vehicle, as if you miss any, it will dry and you will end up with purple streaks. Again, easily removed, but it's quite annoying if you've just finished the car and then you see there's a purple streak running out of one of the trim pieces. How often do I need to use Purple Rain? It really depends on where you drive, where you park, sort of mileage you do. If you're doing a lot of motorway miles, you may use it on the bodywork quite frequently. Obviously, depending on what protection you're on there, the better the protection, the less likelihood you've got of it sticking quite as well. But on a vehicle like this with zero protection, it will stick and you will have to use it pretty regularly. Now, conversely, if you're not doing a lot of miles, but you do park somewhere like a construction site or a railway station, something like that, again, if there's a lot of fallout in the air, you will still find it on the vehicle and you will use it pretty regularly. Most of the time, if you're doing a lot of miles, the contamination will be confined to sort of the bottoms of the doors, behind the wheels, obviously where you get a lot of brake dust and stuff kicked up from the road. If you're parking on construction sites, railway stations, you get a lot of it on the horizontal panels, so you get like the bonnet, the roof, boot lid, things like that. For wheels, again, unless you're doing mega miles, it should be something you use infrequently, so I'd recommend probably once a month. If you're doing a lot of miles, you might be using it every sort of second or third wash. But it's a really good product. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon.